Hey everyone, and welcome to the murdering of Dose. But not for a little bit of a while, because these guys are sieging, which means they're going to sit here being dopes for a little bit. Apparently this is caused by the Medieval Times mod using mortars as their siege engines, oddly enough. Not catapults. And the Lord of the Rims mod restricting mortars from being in existence. As per usual, I start an episode and I can't even breathe. Unfortunate. In any event, these guys are going to chop some trees down for me. That's fine. I'm sure they'll come down here soon. In the meantime, I don't really have much to do about it or care about it other than just wait for them. So we'll just have a nap. Let's see what's going on. Major break risk on Misha. Cedric died. That's going to be a problem for 2.5 more days. She's drowsy, but she can go sleep whenever she wants. She's in minor pain, ratty apparel, ate without a table. Well, she's eating at a table right now. Disturbed sleep expires in 5 seconds. Oh, there we go. What can we do about her ratty apparel? Probably not very much. She does have 52% steel plates, which she can replace that soon. This is her camel hide Hobbit Traveler's Pack is fine. Bracers are fine. It's the Techno Socks is the ratty apparel. But these give her quite a bit of movement speed. I'm not sure I'd want to get rid of them. I mean, I guess I could. But they're 6.5%. What is this? Or armor from sharp and blunt, and at the same time also give her movement speed. So, yeah, basically all the tattered apparel we have on everyone is the result of like legendary or artifact items that I don't want to remove because they're just really, really, really good. So I'm going to leave that as it is. How is our quicklime pitch coming along here? Well, we're still trying to craft a ton of it, that's for sure. We've got 108 out of 375. Nowhere near where we need to be, but we're definitely working on it. What is this supposed to be for here? Just wood, and we got 5 rows of that. There was another thing up here that I don't know exactly what this was. Wait, was this wood? Yeah, that was just wood, I believe. It's the only thing on the entire list that's supposed to be allowed in there. And then this one over here, I can't remember what this was. Looks like manufactured, trade goods, wood pitch. All right, so that's the 3 wood pitch we're supposed to have. And this one's just wood. So eventually this will work out for us. Let me see all the stockpiles over here. What is this one supposed to be? This one looks like furniture? What on earth? Storage pots. Yes, that makes some sense because we do need all of those explosive pots. For making our traps, but as we make them, we probably put together all of these traps. I bet these guys are going to die. Well, it depends on where they come in. If they come in from over here and they walk down the main way, I bet they'll all die before they even get to the gate. In any event, as soon as we dispose of these guys, we're going on a caravan. We're bringing the whole colony, except for a couple of defenders. I might leave behind, like, Ayesh and... you know, I could leave all the new guys, Ayesh, Kiyosuke, and Oleg, or I could just leave Ayesh and Oleg to hold down the fort while the rest of us go off. I should theoretically leave Misha, but I really feel like I should bring her. I feel like she kind of deserves to come along. Just be crazy. Attack a dragon, riding a rhinoceros into war. But in any event, we're just going to speed this up here for smidgy. Also, are these things loaded? Shell loaded. Quicklime pitch. Can fire in 8 seconds. Some of these actually are not. No, this is shell loaded. This is not loaded. Okay, one of the things I want to do then is make sure all of these things get loaded, which we'll do in the morning once everybody has a breakfast. Actually, Marie's coming out here to smelt a weapon. Man the murder hole. Oh, no unreserved nearby shells. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because we don't have any quicklime pitch. Not even sure we necessarily need it, quite frankly. We'll just let this play out until the war goes. Whoa, Oleg, what are you up to, buddy? Hauling limestone? Apparently, we have so little to do. Oleg. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's a lynx. I thought that was one of my hounds going up there. What is this lynx doing? He looks like he's on the prowl. Is he going to attack the dwarves? No, he's going after the rabbit. Anyway, these guys will come down pretty soon, and they will be no problem. Ooh, Utopia just gave birth to even more war boar. There's 3 more. You gotta be kidding me. Why are these guys all allowed up until... We need to fix our our animal winter area. That's not... They're not supposed to be up here anymore. This is not where I store my hay grass, and I don't want them stepping on traps. Let's get them out of there. In fact, they don't even need to come out of there at all. You guys just stay inside. In fact, you don't even need to come into there. In fact, you don't even need to come into there. Just seriously stay into the area there. That looks good. And then they can come down here and eat this, and they can come over there and eat corpses, and that's about it. Perfect. All right, raiders remain. Minor break risk on Misha, but otherwise, nothing's really going afoul here. Ooh, okay, chicken dwarves are just using this bench now rather than the other one. But I don't think anyone else is getting around to doing much of this crafting. But no one's idle. Like, they're all doing something. It looks like a lot of people are doing hauling, oddly enough. Yosuke's hauling jerked meats 5 to the pantry shelf. Interesting. We really do need to move the pantry. It would be so much more efficient. Oh, yeah, look at this. Cinnamon's coming over here to clean up, which is nice. Paul Dos and Zev are finishing this diggy area. We have struck an iron ore deposit. Beautiful. Silver ore, iron ore. This room is so ridiculously ginormous. It is unnecessarily huge, some might say. I could split it in half, but... I could split all these things in half. It was supposed to be dwarves. We like big rooms. And we cannot lie. A refugee is being chased now. A housemate named Greg. He's being chased by more dwarves from Kingdom Under the Mountain. Wow. 1 dwarf king, 52 mountain dwarf guards, and 4 soldiers. That would be the most insane fight I could ever imagine. He's 20 years old. No thank you. So yeah. That is definitely 100% completely not bugged, but the Dwarven sieges here. This is also Kingdom Under the Mountain. So when they come in for a siege, they brought 20 guys, and if someone's being chased, they're going to bring 58 guys with a king, which is insanity. Those guys wreck those meals like really fast. Anyway, they'll come over here eventually, but for now we just need to hang out here a little bit. I was really hoping, Chicken Dwarf, what are you even working on? Crafting? I think we've got a fair bit of people we can get onto crafting. Craft items at the workstation, make things at a crafting spot. Now we have an alcohol addiction on Zev. That's fine. All dwarves can be alcoholics. I'm actually wondering, no, it's got to be crafting. So it's not weave wool. It's not make... I think it actually is make things at the crafting spot. No, it's craft items at a station, I think. Work at refinery. Let's bump that up on pretty much everybody. So, like... maybe a 7 here. We'll just right ahead of smelting for a little bit. Just so we can get these things done. We'll go up to a 5 over here. A 5 over here as well on... oh, he's only got a 3, so we'll probably get him off of that. There's Kiyosuke helping us out. Up to a 5 over there as well. Zev's only got a 3. We'll leave him off of it. Yeah, so at least this way we'll have multiple people working on this quicklime pitch so we get it put together a lot faster. Like how it sounds like he's cutting fabric or whatever with scissors. Ooh, is that an extra? No, it's only 18%. I haven't looked at shields in a long time. I have no idea if we've got, like, decent ones anywhere. It doesn't look like it. They're all pretty much destroyed and wrecked. Anywho's, soon enough, there shall be an invasion. Until that, we make quicklime pitch like madmen. Ah, that are beginning. One thing I just noticed is that this has been completely cleared out, but the adobe was still staying in here because I didn't have it turned on over here, so I turned that on. And then this stockpile is actually empty. Our overflow stockpile, completely and utterly empty. Our stockpile up here is pretty well full still, but almost entirely of just meat. Over here, this is getting thinned out slowly but surely. We're working on it. Over here, this is actually more organized. This is what it's supposed to be, which is all armors, furs, leathers, and stuff like that. And there's no weapons over here, really. Just a bunch of clothing and clothing-related items. So this is pretty good. Pretty good. We don't have too many more things to smelt. We did do quite a bit of smelting. We got quite a bit of materials. In any event, Poldos also got inspired as a trader. Not that that matters too much. Oh, these guys are incoming from that direction. Means they're gonna... Where are they gonna come through? They're gonna come through here. They're gonna get wrecked when they get over to this area. All right, let's get mounted up, shall we? I'm gonna mount Atlas, then I'm gonna come right there. We'll get Poldos on alert. We'll have him... Don't want to rest Marie. Let's have him mount... Oh, we don't want to mount Titan. There we go. Get right there. Cinnamon, if you wouldn't mind mounting Wu-Ten, getting right there. Beautiful. Everyone else, just man the ballistas. We got 4 ballistas, sure. And I think that leaves Chicken Dwarf not doing anything. He can man the catapult. Zev can man the catapult. And basically, everyone's now busy. All right, here we go. We have 3 defenders, 4 crossbows, and 2 catapults ready to rock and roll. Are they even... No, this one's not even loaded. But I did restrict it to just chunks. Whoopsie days. Well, Zev's working on it. There we go. He loaded it up. And we're all ready. Oh, God. Why are you over here? Tally. Tally, no. It's like Tally ho, but Tally no. Well, Tally's coming in. Oh, another thing we need to do over here is probably grab all of these doors in case they do manage to come through. And don't hold them open anymore. And let's go over here to the animals for a minute. Let's switch over to the raid policy. Let's make sure these guys... Basically, if we're getting a raid... Oh, I just changed all the... Bloody hell. It doesn't matter. We only have 3 boars being ridden anyway. Everybody go into toxic when we're on raid policy. Yeah. So, I'm going to have to get me over here. I do this... Don't melee attack. Okay, we're mounted. Although, so you need to get remounted on Titan. Fantastic. Back up there. And I think Cinnamon was the last one who was coming over here still. Wherever the heck Cinnamon is, who knows? All right, in they come. It's not going to be a good time for them, I can tell you what. Uri, what are you doing? Oh, we never actually sent... Oh, yeah, we did send... Here we go. Perfect. Tally's closing all these doors for us. And in they come. Okay, before these things fire, we should probably hold fire for a smidge here. Because I want to make sure we don't shoot through the mountaintop. Oh, they stepped in the trap, ran away into more traps. Oh, imagine being these dwarves. Oh, these poor guys. Oh, these poor guys. They don't know what to do. They're getting wrecked so badly. Okay, now they're incoming, and now we can unhold fire. Actually, you know what? We're going to hold the fire a little bit longer, thinking about it. I want to wait till they come in here. Oh, boy, did a ballista just take one of them down? I can't even see what's going on here. This is so bad for them. Those poor guys. Where did Marie go? I don't think she has a task. Yeah, she's not doing anything. Let's have her come over here and put that fire out before it burns something. Meanwhile... Let's just laugh. Okay, now is a really good opportunity. Do not hold fire. Set the target right in the middle of these guys. This is going to be amazing when it works. Oh my god, the poor dwarves. The poor dwarves. They're just trying to come over. Oh no. They're running in every direction. This is too funny. Oh my lord. We're gonna have to rebuild so many traps. But I mean, it's hilarious. Those catapults, though, when they both landed at the same time. Come on, guys. Come on down here. We're waiting for you. Oh boy, more of them are going down here. We got some ballistas any second now. They're still incoming. Yeah, they're trying to come through the main thing here. Glorin now is in. He's about to get wrecked. Oleg, you're about to also get kind of a little bit Can fire in 1.6 seconds. Whoa, there goes another explosion. Don't even know why or where. Okay, Oleg just fired. Let's get him on alert and have him fall back. How are we doing on these catapults? 2.7 seconds. Let's get both of these. And set the target right. Well, yeah, I'm going to set the target like right here in the middle of these guys. Shouldn't be too much longer. Here we go. Woo! One of them hit there, another one hit over there, and that's it. They're out of here. Oh boy. Oleg, you want to get over there? Chicken Dwarf, stabby stabby. Zev, stabby stabby. Paul Dos, go for some stabbies. Kiyosuke, alert, stabby. Search and destroy. Basically everybody here, search and destroy. Ayesh, you know what? Get off that. Search and destroy. Beautiful. We're just wrecking the poor guys. They haven't done anything. Oh, what just happened there? I don't even know. Something just went up in flames. Marie, you putting that fire out? Thank you very much. And did any of the dwarves... Nope. They all came in and they all died. Every single one of them. If I wanted to, I could recruit more, but at this point, I'm feeling like I really don't need to. Very neurotic. Global work speed, 40%. Mining. We don't need a miner. We're pretty good on that. We don't really need another... Well, he likes melee. That's a neurotic miner would be crazy. Take a look, though. Death in 4 hours. We could get him if we wanted to, but I mean, what's really the point, though? What about this guy over here? Death in 4 hours. His arm's cut off. That's unfortunate. He's a jogger. Oh, he was a jogger. He was a beautiful jogger who loved crafting and mining and melee. The melee dwarves friend. Oh, there goes another. Whoa, Kiyosuke's actually... How the heck did he... Whoa! What happened here? Why was he out there, and how did he... Did he lose his lung just now? Or was that from before? Punctured Lily with his battle axe. Kiyosuke collapsed due to a crack in his pelvis. No, I don't think he lost that recently. I think he just fell down. You know what it might be is the alcohol addiction. No? Maybe? Not sure. Must just be the pain. His pelvis got really badly hit there, and that's it, though. Everyone else is fine. All right, so basically, whole colony, off alert. Go put the fires out. You guys do whatever you need to do. Let's get the animals now back into the default policy so they can go do as they need to do. And yeah, we're pretty well good. Let's probably unforbid everything. No, because the corpses are forbidden. So let's do this. Orders, unforbid, boom. Everything unforbid. That's an insanely hot fire. Doesn't matter. Took care of it. Woo! Crazy. Kiyosuke's the only one who even got hit there. He'll be fine. How's our animals looking? Titan got a scratch. That was the extent. Yeah, one scratch on her left leg. And Cinnamon's taking care of that already. And that's it. Poor buddy over here, we're gonna stab in the right shoulder with a ballista. Also, this guy got shot with a ballista in the shoulder, and then a catapult hit him and shredded his torso, his left leg, his right leg, and his pelvis. Oh, what? That is so sad for that guy. Poor Oin, son of Gloin. Wow. Just wow. Look at the hounds here coming to take care of things. We lost nothing. We used nothing. Marie's histrionic from seeing all these corpses, but otherwise we're fine. Chicken Dwarf has got some pain, maybe? Nope, he complained to the mayor ×5. Complaining to the mayor made me feel this way. So apparently when Paul doses the mayor and people complain to him, like the complainers are the ones that get really mad. Paul Dos, on the other hand, is probably happy about all this. Some impressive, very nuzzled, high expectations. Doesn't even say adrenaline rush ×2. Got married to Cinnamon. Doesn't even care. Paul Dos literally doesn't care. No wonder why. Chicken Dos walking around like making complaints. Paul Dos is like, get to hell. You should have voted for someone else, you dope. Oh boy. Serious pain, disturbed sleep. Nothing we can do there. Who's the other extreme breaker? Misha. What is even the deal with... Oh, she's operating the turret. What the heck? Get her off that turret. Thought I had set everybody to alert, off alert, but I guess I missed one. Yeah, she can go handle the rest of this. The fact that Cedric dies is only going to bother her for one more night. By tomorrow, she'll be up and at him again. And it might make sense. Ooh, Tally is pregnant once again. Might make sense to get everyone restricted. Cinnamon and Misha once again. To get rid of all the dirt in here and also cook up a ton of fine meals and produce kibble for the winter. All right, now we want to leave as soon as possible. So basically, we're just going to let all these things get repaired, let all the hauling get done, and maybe in like 1 or 2 days, we're out of here. All right, it's been 3 days. We're in the morning of the 3rd day. All the corpses are moved. All the items have moved. I didn't have to do anything. Literally just sat here. This is where my work priorities, they work. Yep, they definitely work. Traps are getting rebuilt. Resources are being delivered. Everything's good. Cinnamon and Paul Dose had planned for a date, but we don't have time for that. The 2nd of December. That's tomorrow morning. We need to go before we get raided. Again. Wow, look at all those extra items. This was like completely empty not more than a few minutes ago. Might make a lot of sense if I had a storage area to put all that garbage. Like right over here or something. This was supposed to be the armory as part of the plan with the water flowing through it, but that's going to be so much effort and work. In any event, let's go hit that dragon up. Shall we? Form the caravan. Now I'm going to bring... I decided we're going to leave Kiyosuke behind because he was working on traps. Ayash, because he's the one who trains all the animals. I'm going to leave Zev behind because he's got a 19 in construction and can finish building the traps. Otherwise, we're going to bring the entire colony, including Chicken Dwarf, which is a little scary because he's our best crafter. But I'm not too concerned with it. And Oleg, you're coming along too. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Dwarves. Now, we're going to bring 7 aminals, not fully grown. We want to bring all of our... war boars. Ooh, you can set a rider. All right, let's just go down the list. We'll set Oleg. Oh, this will make us go way faster, too. I didn't even realize. Oh, we're not fully grown there. Okay. Oleg, Cinnamon, beautiful. We're going to leave the ones who are having kids behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy, we have some... I don't know who's... Oh, no, Misha needs to go on someone else. Chicken Dwarf. Me. Where is Brigand? There he is. Brigand, you coming. You are coming. Misha's going to ride you into battle. We're going to bring Aloysius. I feel like we should. I feel like maybe I will. I'll ride Aloysius into battle. Warbear. Fantastic. Now, all of these animals except for Aloysius can graze. You can see that here from the little plant icon. We're pretty well decked. I didn't check our armor and weapons before we left. But it does look like Zev... Oh, Zev has the mithril. Well, doesn't matter too much. There's no one really to give it to except for Misha. She's fine. She's just coming more because she deserves to come along. So we have currently 0 days of food. It takes us 2 days to get there by foot. We should get there faster this way. But how many of these do we need to bring? Say we brought 50. That's only 1 day of food, really. What if we brought 200? That is 9.1 days of food. That is plenty. Maybe we should bring like 150? 6 days of food now. Let's bring 200. Oh, you know, another thing I need to bring here because the mass is full. This is why we've had these Muffalos for 700 years. So that they can come along. Oh, my Salvador. I forgot about Salvador. Maybe I should bring Salvador. I don't know. It's probably fine. Maybe, yeah. Well, that's just more meat we gotta feed him, though, and he can't graze, so even bringing Aloysius... If I want to be smart about this, let's actually not bring Aloysius, and let's have me come back up here, because this way we can graze on every single animal, and we consume less food. We get more mileage out of our food. Let's bring our murderous alpaca for more hauling. So we have 1 alpaca, we've got 1 muffalo, and that's all we've got for hauling, which bumps us up quite a bit. All we're really going to bring with us is jerked meats. And I didn't even make any bedrolls. I actually forgot about them. But I'm not too concerned with it. Let's bring maybe 20 meds with us. And that's it. Yeah, we'll just sleep on the ground. We're dwarves. We don't need to worry about it none. This is going to be 11.8 tiles a day of movement at 7.6 days of food. Hit the road, Jack. It's going to take us 2.67 days, and off we go, except... Well, we have finally done it! We have begun our path to the dragon. I don't know if we're going to succeed or not. I don't know if it's the same dragons. I don't know if it's one huge one. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Maybe it's just like a bunch of little ones. We're not going to be able to do the wall exploits. We're not bringing any materials with us. Maybe when we get there, we'll set up a little camp. Should have brought some bedrolls, but I honestly just... I mean, I easily could have because we had all this heavy fur. But I don't want to cancel it, and it's too hard to add something to a caravan. Everyone's getting all stacked up here, loading the meat up. Yep, beautiful. Look at this. Uflo 2 is coming in here. And just getting stalked on meat. Out he goes. Everyone's ready to go. Major breakers. Ibex self-tamed. No, thank you. Look at how many things there are on this map. Like, what? Ibex, let's get you into the murder and get you into filthy hobbitses. Make it easier for us. Oh, I love it. We're all getting on our mounts and off we go. Amazing. Hopefully we don't go into major breakers before we leave. Chicken Dwarf is maybe going to throw a fit and delay the expedition. Nope, we're on the map. We are on the map. And away we go. Beautiful. If we want, we could stop at Elf Town. We could also stop at these Dwarves on the way back. Might be interesting. I'm not going to worry about it too much. So for right now, we just have Ayesh here, Kiyosuke, and Zev holding down the fort. Looks like Ayesh is going to make bricks. I wonder how many of these traps. Yeah, Zev is just going to be making traps basically the entire time. There's one. He's got another one here. Let's take a look at his skills. I've actually never in my entire life had a character with a 20 on any skill. Of course, they lose it almost instantaneously, I think. So I'm pretty sure yesterday he had like a 5,000. Yeah, look how fast it goes down as he walks away from it. Basically impossible to hit 20. It's like you forget about it overnight. Even so, though, 19's insane. In any event, not much is going on here. Everything is perfectly fine and safe. We've got all the animals have more food than you can shake a stick at. 11,000 hay to keep them good. Oh, I thought there was a lag spike there. More like a brain lag. A lot of that jerk meat was rot. Oh, I wonder if the jerk meat we brought is going to rot. All of this stuff looks like it's going to be fully grown by the time we... Yeah, it's going to be fully grown actually tomorrow morning. Not by the time we leave. Ooh, this is getting done. 25, 3. We're finally getting those put in the stockpile. We were, anyway. We were up to 155. Nice. That means we must be done down here. Yep, 25, 25, 25. If anyone ever comes down there, are they going to get rained on by fire? But not catapults, because we haven't built those yet. And then let's take a quick look over here at our... Yeah, this is now full with overflow from all of the weapons. And then we've got more over here we've got to smelt. But luckily, all the hounds do that for us. I was actually thinking I could go up to like 20 or maybe even 30 of these hounds. Just have them haul everything all the time like crazy. But in any event, basically nothing happens here for a little while. And we attack a dragon soon. Well, apparently, a bunch of mad Muffalos have decided to attack us. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be an issue, but we will get everyone up here to man the ballistas. In just a couple of hours, we'll be ready to rock and roll. It's 2 o'clock right now. Oh boy, we just built all those traps. I just built them all. Oh, I just built you stupid Muffalos. You know how long that took us to build? Oh my lord, never mind. They couldn't even get here. Wow. Oh wait, there's 2 more. Okay, hold on. There might yet still be something for us to attack. Let's man the ballista, and man the ballista. Nope, there goes another one. Here comes one, boom. He's down. We just lost so many traps. Cool thing about this, though, is that Zev is getting his construction almost to legendary. He's at 10,000 out of 30. Hopefully you guys all fire at that one Muffalo. It's the last one remaining. Now, I could easily probably save these guys and tame them so I could go haul stuff, but I'm not too interested in that. The poor guy. All right, let's get you guys on alert, off alert. Compulsion on Oleg from the alcohol withdrawal. By the way, Misha actually tried to slit her wrists because she had alcohol. What's it called? Alcohol. I can't remember the name of it now. Addiction? That's what it is. And she didn't have any. She's like, I don't want to live anymore. I should have brought some alcohol with us because we had plenty. Actually, we had literally none. You know, the difference between plenty and none is a fine line, friends. It's a fine line. It's actually getting kind of cold in here, down to 53 degrees. Hopefully this doesn't all spoil, but we do still have those 3 fireplaces, so it should be fine. It is 13 outside. 51's a little on the cold side. These things start spoiling at 45. But it seems to be holding steady. Now, here comes the big thing, because we're almost here. Just a little bit longer, 0.3 days. As we waltz in there. Nice. All these muffalos got hauled in here. Someone's got to butcher these up. Who's actually somewhat okay at cooking? Ayesh has an 8. So you know what? We could at least have him butcher those things. If nothing else. Butcher Ayesh on like a 3 or something just for the time being. We're probably about to hit the dragon any second. Okay, there's another one. Yeah, we'll just let him go deal with that. He's probably hauling. Yep, he's working on it now. Beautiful. Back up over here, 0.2 days. 0.1 day. We are almost in the dragon's lair, friends. Almost. We have been waiting for this episode for many, many months. Since before this game was even released. And now, at long last, we're about to be there. 4 more days of food remain here. Estimated time, 0 seconds. Any microsecond. Oh, there it is. Generating map. This should be interesting. We've arrived at our destination. Holy. This is cool-ish. There's only 1 dragon. Ancient female dragon. There's only 1 of them. Whoa. Granite dwarven throne. Look at all the corpses. That's so cool. Whoa. Look at, it's like a town. Whoa. This is just cool. I was expecting more than 1 dragon. Wow. So this is what people think a dwarven base looks like, do they? I'll show you a dwarven base. Just give me like 400 more episodes. Anyway, let's come over here. Oleg's still on a mental binge. Let's mount everyone we can mount, because we weren't mounted. Let's mount Brigand. Marie, come down. You know what? Atlas, I think. Who's this? That's just Giant Border 1. Here's Bravo Wolf. Who's over here? Utopia. 4-3. I didn't really know who I was bringing. So, okay. So Paldos over there. Chickendorf. Down here. Marie. Here. Cinnamon. On Bravo Wolf. And I'll go for Utopia. That's everybody except for Oleg, of course. Really wish Oleg was done wandering around like a dope. But you know what? Let's go full search and destroy. I don't even think this is going to be a problem. In we go, friends. Charge! Here's where we come in. Yeah, look at this. We're just going to get right in there. Like, we don't care at all. Like, not even a little bit. Chicken Dwarf, you don't even have a shield? Maybe, like, let Cinnamon go in first? Okay, now, look how fast they are. It's insane. Now get in there. I think it's going to be easy. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to bring back its hide or whatever. Get up! Yeah! Cinnamon charges in, friends! This is what we've been waiting for all along. The dwarves assault the dragon in his own lair. Although, I think we know what the... He's getting sliced. Oh, boy. Wow, is he getting wrecked. Has any one of us even taken a hit yet? The answer is no. Check the medical tab. How are we doing on our aminals? We got 1 hit on Giant Boar 2 I have yet to name. I'm pretty sure 8 hours left on this dragon, though. Like, wow. Just wow. Not even the best doctor in the world could save a bleeding dragon. The guy's stunned now is... Quest complete! You have defeated all enemies. In 3 days, the caravan will reform. You have defeated the enemy outpost. The payment from Sherwood of the something elves sucked has arrived, and faction relations have improved by 8. Wait a minute. Isn't that my faction? They're dropping in my payment of what? They gave me a good shield belt. Thanks. Thanks. Wow. So, ancient dwarven strongholds, huh? I suppose. Look at this gold on the ground. That's kind of cool. Look at all this gold on the ground. Wow, 256 gold. That's crazy. We don't have anything to do here, but what I might do if I can find some... Just bring back the dragon's leather, if I can make a butcher's table really quick out of something. Plasteel, steel, golden. So we can make it out of gold. That'd be weird. Mithril. Oh, is there mithril here? Is that what it looks like? Yes, there's 2 mithril. What the heck good is 2 mithril? Is there any more? Look at this giant dwarven strong. There's nothing in here. Who's been keeping these torches lit? There's tons of meals. Yeah, we needed more muffalos to bring this stuff back. Tons of terrible stuff. Look at all this mead. It's been fermenting for a long time. But it's freezing now. A ton of iron beds if we wanted to grab them and just, like, claim them. Sure, we can go sleep in those whenever we want. Look at all of this food over here and whatnot. Well, this is at least better than most of the things. It's still a little bit lame, but at least better than most of the times when I go raid a base or whatever. Just unforbid everything. What is all this? Waterborne Tabard Normal. Ooh, Hyperweave Elf Robe Coastal. Pigskin Elf Cape. That looks like something a hobbitses would wear. Mega Sloth Wool Elf Robe. Why were all these things in here? What is this? Synth Thread Hobbit Shirt and Vest. Ooh. Misha, you want a new shirt? What were you actually wearing before? I think she's wearing like a bad tabard or something. Yeah, she's wearing a cloth, a wolfskin tunic, actually. Let's have her go equip that. Let's wear that shirt. There's some more stuff up here we could go explore. It looks like maybe... Oh, yeah, let's just grab, like, every door. And just claim them all. Let's try to get into every one of them. So if I could come, like, in here or whatever. Oh, it looks like they're really small. All those get up there. Beautiful. Yeah, they look like they don't go anywhere. Cinnamon over there. Chicken dwarf over here. Marie up there. All right. Oh, there's a whole bunch more down here as well. Area revealed. Yeah, well, that's kind of the point. Oh, boy. We're going to get a lot of these, aren't we? Yeah, not much to see in here. Yeah, Pauldo's found nothing. What is this? Oh, we have to claim it? Nothing. I love these. I love these things. They just have doors that go literally nowhere. Into single tile holes. Cinnamon, where even are you? Out there. Like, what the heck is that? Yeah, another single tile hole. Chicken Dwarf found something similar. I don't think there's anything else here to be found. Yeah. There's just... Why would they have all these weird doors? I don't know. Who knows? Raccoon has self-tamed. We'll be sure to murder that in a minute. Nice. Misha got a shirt upgrade, so I suppose this was worth it, right? There's a rhinosaur in here. This cool throne. Granite throne. I think if we deconstruct it, we could actually get some gold out of it. Do I really need it? I don't know. Wish I could haul it back, but I'm sure it weighs like 8 billion tons, so that's not happening. Anyway, I'll check the rest of these rooms, even though I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything in any of them. Yeah. Just a ton of dead ends is all. Really strange. All right, well, there's no real sense in us staying here anymore. I mean, we have the beds. We got 2 mithril. I was hoping for more mithril. I mean, we got some gold and some other resources. We may as well just reform. What a weird-looking base. Hey, at least it's a base, though, right? And away we go. Reform the caravan. Looking good. We're all mounted. And what can we bring with us on the way out of here? Well, we could bring simple meals if we wanted to. It's only going to be like 3 days back. Pipeweed, smoke leaf, steel. We have 2 mithril. It's worth a lot. Bring that. A little bit heavy. We got plasteel if I wanted it. Not particularly, but it's also not bad. I don't know. I want to kind of bring the gold. Look at all these dwarf corpses. Dozens of them. Just lying. Oh, that's right. I wanted to butcher the dragon. I forgot about it. The problem here is we're going to need trees. So we'll have to get out there and get everybody off alert. And then we'll have to make a butcher's table, like, right here with 95 wood. We might have to stay here the night. Yeah, Paul Dos is already asleep in the bed. He doesn't even care. Oh, boy. All right, we'll leave in the morning then. We'll just stay here tonight. We'll have some nice food. Chicken Dwarf's going to smoke all the pipe leaf. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm noticing that some of my boars here are bleeding. Probably should have put down some sleeping spots for them there animals. They can basically go wherever they want, but now they'll have a place to go to get their treatment. I just forgot. It was so easy. I forgot. Medical tab. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, giant boar 2 and 3. They'll go get taken care of. Anyway, we'll get this taken care of. We'll chop this up, and then in the morning, we're out of here with a whole bunch of dragon hide, hopefully. And in true style, Paul Dos is going to come over as the town mayor and as the husband of Cinnamon. He's one of the original founding members, basically, of the colony. And he's going to butcher up that there dragon, because he's the only one. Wow, apparently gold. We're sweeping away the gold. It counts as dirt. That's how it was implemented. And there it is. We barely got anything out of that. 75 and 52, but whatever. We're good to go. Also, I lost a boar, unfortunately. I just assumed it would get taken care of, but for whatever reason, he came down here and bled out rather than going up there, and no one saved him. I could have, probably everyone was asleep, but I just got confused. So, Wild Boar 2, we won't remember you. But let's come back over here. Let's go for Reform the Caravan. Everybody's out now. We're going to bring the Mithril, because I like it. We're going to bring very little else. We could sell stuff to the elves nearby. But really, unless we find some awesome... Ooh, Devil Strand. Nah, it's actually beaten up and pretty terrible. So there's pretty much nothing here. Devil Strand pants, tattered. Here's another tattered Devil Strand. Lots of Devil Strand. Hyperweave things, all tattered as well. Elf robe. Hey, that's worth a lot of money. Go sell that to the elves, actually. They might like it. All right, Mithril Longbeard helmets. Now, how does this compare to the iron ones? The iron one gives 53, 26, 34. This one gives 102, 53, 88. Wow, it's like double as good. That's crazy. Let's definitely bring that. And then basically anything that weighs very little that we can just sell to the elves, sure. All the gold would be nice. All the silver, 400 silver, 256 gold. That seems like a pathetic amount. Like a truly pathetic amount. For something of this epicness. Fermenting barrels, 10 kilograms apiece. All right. I suppose that's about it. We need to get the dragon hide, of course. We don't have any of that. 127. Wow, that doesn't weigh anything. And 1,000 meat. Too bad the elves don't want dragon meat. You'd think they'd pay for it, but no. They have very little interest in it. All right, I'm just going to grab some, like, random 2-kilogram stuff here. And we'll just go sell it to the elves, or we'll melt it down, or whatever. Good enough. Choose the route, straight to the elves. 1.3 days, except we're out of there. Is that still on the world map? Nope, it's gone. The Dragon Lair is no more, friends. Kiyosuke also picked up carcinoma from the alcohol tolerance while we were out there. Hopefully they get back, because it is actually kind of cold out and they don't have bedrolls. But we could make dragonhide socks now. God, this place is disgusting. Once Cinnamon and Misha leave, like, the 2 females leave the town, and it's just, the hallways are filled with dirt and blood. Surprise, surprise. We got a raccoon over here at some point as well. Let's go murder that buddy. Get him in here so it's less difficult. And that's it. I'm noticing that our movement speed is going way down. And now it's because it's winter. Winter is slowing us down a lot. Oh, Paldos is no longer has inspired trade just as we get to the place that we want to trade. And now that I'm thinking about it, did any of this Muffalo meat? Yeah, it all seems to have gotten hauled, so it wasn't spoiling. Awesome. Ayash took care of that. I just noticed the last remnants of it rotted. But I'm kind of curious what the elves have for trade. All right, we're in there. We're gonna have to get some food. Okay, before we even trade with them, let's see how long it's gonna take us to get from here back to our base over there. 3.9 days, because now it's winter, and we only have 3.8 days of food, so we gotta be careful about this. Oh, they got ponies. Interesting. They got a cat. They got turkeys. They've got elvish bread. That makes sense. Advanced components. They have mithril. Oh, 23 mithril. It's 1100. You know what? Ooh. A liver, a heart, a lung. Let's buy all those things. A kidney. Not sure which one of these things we need, but I'll take them. We should probably be able to sell them all of our random stuff that I brought. I think we did grab a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this a lot? Oh, no. This might be a lot of the stuff that we have equipped. So I got to be careful about this. Like, I know we don't have a rusty war knife, and I know steel hobbit. Oh, actually, that's not a bad thing for the hobbitses. We should let them hold on to that. But the rest of this stuff, 6 axes, yeah, gone. Look at all this. Void Hammer, the War God, Legendary. Too bad if I attack these guys, we can't get any of this stuff. Not even a little bit. Bunch of crossbows. I can't believe we only got 400 silver for killing that dragon. Here's an elf robe, guys. An elf robe coastal. Flak jacket. Ooh, Hyperweave Gambison. Never seen that. Looks pretty cool. They have 9 royal plated armor and cape. Crazy. That's super crazy. Combat helmet, death mask. And legendary techno boots. They have a cloth tribals rug. What the heck is this? A fancy embroidered rug contains a mural of a wandering tribe as the primary suspect. Takes place during the day. 2 tribals, what appears to be a white wolf, all traveling in the same direction. Interesting. Large ice sculpture. I've never seen these before. Another tribals rug. Look at this Muffaloon rug. These look cool. Personal computers. Those make no sense. God King's throne. Whoa, I didn't know that was a thing. I forgot about that. That is a thing in this game. And that's all they have. All right, well, I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do about all this stuff here. All right. I want to buy 19 dried berries. I decided to sell them my mithril rather than buy theirs so that I could bring home a lung and a kidney, because I think those seem to be like the most valuable things we can do. That's going to spend all of our silver. We got 19 more berries to extend our duration. Hopefully that's going to be enough. We'll see. It very well might not be, though. We might have some difficulties coming back, but let's accept and let's move over there. It's going to take us 3.3 days. We have 3.8 days of food. So let's just zoom home and hopefully nothing horrific happens on the road. Well, as luck would have it, Zev went on a mental break, and when you know, decided to go hunt a mega sloth by himself in the farthest, most distant corner of the universe. He's knocked out and nearly dead, but fortunately, Kiyosuke's coming to the rescue to put Zev up right there, and then hopefully just tend to Zev. Although, I was bringing meds up here. Yesh is bringing them up. While he's bringing them up, let's just start tending to Zev by hands. Almost immediately. There we go. Tending to Zev, yep. Hopefully we can keep him alive. What a dope. There we go. Okay, good. We'll go back to herbal meds now. Now, out of the 3 of you, who has any medicine skill? Medicine 0 on Ayash. Kiyosuke actually has a 3. That's not bad. Let's make sure he uses the meds this time. And voila. Thanks, Zev. Thanks for the drama. Taken care of all the way across the map. He went on a nature spree to attack that mega sloth all the way out here. Most asinine nature spree ever. I'm We're going to feed him up as well. Fantastic. Kiyosuke, would you mind if we actually deconstruct that bed? You could mount up there and then quickly just rescue Zev. And let's get rid of this stockpile. Delete, grab that, haul urgently. Ayash, wherever you went, come back here, haul the medicines because you're not too far away. Voila. And with that, we are at almost 0 food and we're wandering in. Misha has gone on like 6 mental breaks because of alcohol withdrawal, but everything's been fine otherwise. Dwarven bandits. Yeah, 20-year-old dwarven brewmaster. We know what that means. Super immune, annoying voice pyromaniac. No, thank you. We know what you're all about. But in we come, friends. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. I think, yeah, this is one of the great changes about 1.0 is that when you got this close, you didn't camp like right there. You just keep walking and you come into the town. So 4 times speed. We're going to get in tonight with 0 days of food after a successful dragon hunt. It was kind of a letdown, though, in terms of difficulty, but I mean, that's what I expected after playing this game quite a bit. And our heroes return! Where are they? Where is everybody? Here we are, walking in. Misha can barely stumble her way down here. All the boars are coming down. By the way, speaking of the boars, I wasn't paying attention to the base while all that was going on. Apparently, I have somehow amassed myself 17 giant boars. Like, what? Look at the legion of giant boars. Holy bananas. I could literally just train these guys for release and be like, release the boars! Although it wouldn't really work very well because they have to run over our own traps. But maybe I could have them here and have them release out. Once people came in this way and they started getting attacked by the Caltrops, I could have the boars run in the back door. Have them all like right here and then release them all. And they come charging in the back and take out all the archers. Oh my god, that would be incredible. Here's the thing though, with this series. It's starting to take over 2 hours per episode to make. Very little is going on. All the difficulty is gone. There's nothing left for me to do besides build the base. I could, in theory, come up here and kill these guys, but I know they're just going to be out in like some wooden shacks that's not very dwarven. Maybe they actually won't be. Maybe they'll be in one of those dwarven castles again, but it's not going to be very difficult, I don't think. Maybe it would be. Not sure. It seems kind of weird, though. I think what I might do instead is actually lower the difficulty to peaceful and just maybe do like a time lapse of building out the base, because I never got to do that. Like a whole episode of having the whole base be built with the waterfalls and all that. Of course, that would take me like days to do, but I might actually do it. It would be pretty interesting to see. I don't really feel like keeping the difficulty on super high, only because the raids show up. They're easy to kill, but then there's 9,000 items to deal with. Like, that's the bigger... We got raided by 26 dwarves, and look at how many frigging things we got. Like, this was almost half empty, and this was empty, and it just filled right up. And that's not even the big raids. The big raids have like 100 dwarves. We'd have to have someone smelting nonstop around the clock. I could build a second smelter, like, right next to the weapons. Just have everybody inside here to work and all the live-long day. I mean, it would be possible, but I do think, I think this campaign has come pretty much to its end. Like, once we get everything cleaned and the food cooked, which might take a day, you know, get Misha back in action here, there's really not going to be any issues. People are happy. People are friendly. We never got to building our tavern. We just got overwhelmed by raiding. The next campaign I'm going to do differently. I'm going to do, we're going to build, it's going to be Dinosaur World, and we're going to build a park, a Jurassic Park, to lure visitors in so we can kill them and eat them, and no one will ever suspect anything. They'll just blame it on the dinosaurs. Beautiful plan. But for that one, I'm going to lower the difficulty 1 notch so I'm not constantly inundated with things happening. I'm going to give every single colonist the extremely neurotic trait, which will do 2 things. Number 1, enable them to get tons of work done. And number 2, really have an enriching story. Blight now. Anyway, there'll be like a really enriching story because everyone will be going around fighting each other and punching each other all the time, which is always the funnest stuff for me anyway. But this campaign just kind of drug itself through the mud as we got raided, and we never even moved out of the tavern. We had 12 dwarves living in here. Still lots of fun though. But yeah, at some point I'll try to do all of this stuff, but there's just nothing to narrate. Like, I just build and build and build. But yeah, I think that's it for now. Anywho's, such is the Dwarves. Wish we could have brought back like a dragon skull or something, but... Or even had anyone ever go into this room for any reason at all, ever. Other than the 700 hours people spent digging out in there. Probably that's a underestimate, I imagine, as well. But anywho's, that is it, friends. That is it. Cinnamon has survived to the end of the campaign. The last campaign, the Nomadic Tribe got ruined when she died, so... This was a pretty cool defense. I love the medieval defenses now that I know how they work. They're super cool. You can do so many fun things. It just takes so long to get to them and build them. So it's kind of weird. Like, by the time you have the work and manpower necessary to put all this stuff together and stock it all, you almost don't even have to worry about the raids because you can probably just kill them all. But, yeah. Anywho's, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Hold fire, set the target right in the middle of these guys. This is going to be amazing when it works. Oh my god, the poor dwarves! The poor dwarves! They're just trying to come over. Oh no! They're running in every direction.